When me and you get said, big house, big cars, big rings, I felt that, but nah, fuck that. Normalize black women having the finer things, period.
TM, that shit crazy.
You guys read correctly, yes. Living in my car. And let me tell you, if you're an antisocial or introvert, look, you are already used to that type of stuff, living to yourself. But anyway, I don't know how others are, but I am. But anyway, yes, I've been able to save a lot of money that I haven't been able to before. Let's see, been able to pay for a trip. I'm going on one in October, so I'll be glad to vlog that. And I planned another one in like 2022. Okay, hella cheap, 2022. So I know you guys are gonna love that one. I'm very, very, very excited for that one. But anyway, yes, living in my car and how it's been. But you know, I work all the time. So most of my time is at work. And the free time I do have, kind of like now, I just ride around, or I go see like my sister or stuff like that. But other than that, it doesn't bother me. I actually like it. I know the first night it was like, oh my god, I was burning up. You guys know it's like still summer, I guess, right now. So it was like 80 or 90. But the next day I went and got me a fan, because honey, hell no. Ever. And do you guys like my makeup? First of all, let's pause. Yes, your girl came with her hair done and her makeup done for once, not my bonnet. But don't get used to it, you already know. But yes, I have that. And I think I seen like the mini fridge. I have to do a review on it. I can't remember what it's called, but whenever I do the review, I'll just put that in the description. But it looks pretty cool to be able to keep stuff like cold, just enough waters, or like ham, simple stuff like that. But I had bought another big lunchbox, so if I wanted to do that, I could just fill it up and just leave it at work, because we have refrigerators there if I didn't really want to buy the other thing, because I think it's like $400 something, $300 or $400 something. The reviews say they're worth it, but the little setup, which I'll probably show like in the middle or the end of this video. I don't want to make this one long. I've been doing like a lot of little clips, but I haven't had time to really put them together to tell you guys what I've been up to. But anyway, it's kind of good financially, because now I feel totally free. I'm not, oh my god, I gotta pay rent, I gotta pay lights, I gotta pay water, I gotta do this, I do that, plus car insurance, car payments, like regular stuff like your little phone bill, or like you want to go out to eat, gas, just all kind of stuff that adds up. And it was really just becoming a headache. And it's like I've made so much money over time, and it's like I've not been able to save it, because it's always going right back out to a bill. And it's like I checked my stub, and it was like they already took out $15,000, and I've only been with them for 6 months. I think this month makes 6 months. So imagine if I was able to keep all of that money, I probably would have been able to buy like a little 1 or 2 tiny homes and stuff like that, or a bunch of land. Like, it's ridiculous how much money they own American people, but other people don't get taxed heavy like that. I don't understand why kill your own people financially and then look at them like they're lazy, or why they're homeless, or why they're this, why they're that. Look how you're killing your own people financially, and then everything is so marked up. It's impossible for you to try to make a living. And then when you want to get another job that's better pay, they be like, oh, you don't have the credentials, or I've heard people say that jobs have told them that they're overqualified. How the are you overqualified for a job? I would rather someone know what the job description is, and a little bit more, compared to somebody that don't know anything about anything, and they get hired just because their face, which you guys know what I mean. Read between the lines. So And now a lot of people, not just me, that are choosing to live in their car or van or buy an RV, things like that, because why am I killing myself paying this type of stuff? It's never gonna be yours. It's never gonna be yours, ever. Something happens, you're getting put out. Something happens, it's not their problem, it's your problem. Although you have to pay them to fix the problem. Like, it's never gonna be yours. Really what's discouraging a lot of people, or younger people. I'm not that old, but I'm not that young either. So younger people, like high school or something, they don't want to go to college, because why do all of that? Why have my parents pay all of this money if you don't have a scholarship, just to go to college for all those years and you can't find a job in your field? Now your child is struggling and they're in debt. Now you're in debt for trying to pay for this school. So it's like ridiculous. And they wonder why I'm glad and proud that a lot of younger kids, people can say what they want to say. It's kind of like the younger generation plus my generation mixed. Like, people are really becoming more entrepreneurs and they hate it. Why would you want to financially be stuck if you've seen your parents, or you've seen your friends' parents, or just seen people in general struggling? And it's like, it's a rat race. And it's crazy because it seemed like people are so used to it, and people do get stuck in their ways, but gotta get out of that. It's like people are like, damn, let's see who can struggle the best. Huh? What happened to who can succeed the best? Not like, okay, that's a path I know I'm not taking and I don't want to take. I was not born into a rich family. I was not born out of wealth, but I guarantee you I will be for the generation under me. Generational wealth is what I'm planning on building. And so by me seeing these few weeks how much I've saved and how much I've been able to either help people out or pay for like future trips, like I said, and it's crazy. Like, now I have a crazy opportunity to go to Korea, and like people laugh, or like close friends, or like even a coworker, like they laugh because like, why you want to learn that? I've always been interested in that, like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, like all of that. I've always been interested in it from when I was a kid, and I've dated an Asian guy when I was younger, so it's not like I all of a sudden wanted to do it because of the hype right now. But no, I've always wanted to do it. And it's like, why not learn another language and open up other doors? Like, they are people that they need that are bilingual, for one, those jobs, because you rarely see it, because people don't want to learn another language. Yes, it's hard, but it's so beneficial to you. And so that's currently what I'm doing, and I'm able to travel and do that. But I won't be able to until next year. But still, I'm gonna be able to. And I just say, if you feel mentally stuck, if you feel financially stuck, any type of stuck, it's never impossible to reinvent yourself. It's never impossible to quit something. It's never impossible to walk away from something. There's always something better. Never question the higher power. Just say something happens, or you're like, darn, why is it happening to me? It's probably trying to make room for something better, but it can't give you better because you're not letting go, or you're not walking away. So please don't get discouraged, because at the end of the day, we cannot take anything with us when we are 6 feet under. So please try to enjoy this life that you do have and bring joy to other people. So with that being said, that's a little bit of what's going on, a little bit of things I'm doing. I know it's not a lot, but your girl gonna be back. And now that I'm doing this, I'm gonna be able to hit you with that consistency, okay?